All right, so it's Air. I'm gonna give you a tour of the next restaurant, which is right here behind me. So before I do that, I'm just gonna turn 180 degrees. If you look that way, that is where our truck parks. The Dewey truck would be right there, except that I'm like later in the evening right now, so it's not. It's a beautiful day. It's like 80 degrees out, it's crazy. This is ours. So the new Clover goes from down there all the way around to down there. It's pretty big. It's a really beautiful building with this like Art Deco style. These details are really pretty. And they are spending a lot of effort in restoring the storefront, which is really cool. So when we were looking at this initially, there was all this rotting stuff. And Beacon, who is the landlord, is spending a lot of effort renewing it and restoring it, which is really super cool. And I don't know if this door is gonna be open, but I'm gonna give it a try. Excuse me, sorry. That one's locked, but we'll see it from the inside. This door will be into a little space I'll talk about later. It's gonna be a pop-up space. And we're gonna continue from what we're doing over at the hub right now. It's been super successful. It's a little bit of wind, sorry if you're having trouble hearing me. All right, so coming around the corner here, here is another door. This might be the only one that's open right now. This door is going to go into a glass-walled conference room, and then this door over here will be our main entrance to the space. So that'll, yeah, it's also locked. That'll be how you enter this restaurant. You get a little view there. The landlord put a sign up there, which we really don't like. I think we're going to have it taken down. So we're coming in here. The door I just came in is not the door customers will come in. I just couldn't get in the other one. That's the door that customers will come in. So come in there, and there'll be screens on the wall right here to place your order. You can see these are the studs, metal studs, because they're building out the wall a little. We usually build our walls out a little bit to fit some utilities behind them. And there'll be a grab-and-go retail fridge here and some shelving to sell some retail things, big menus, and then the front of the kitchen is going to be right here, and then the kitchen will continue down there. So this area here is our open kitchen. Coffee, we'll be making it right in this area right here. And there's our hood. We loved the one at Harvard Square, so you might recognize that. We're using the same style hood. There are beautiful high ceilings here. I don't know if you can get a sense of how high that is. It's really high. We aren't able to use all of it because there's tons of legacy stuff up there, which we aren't able to expose all of it. So, and we can't move it all. So instead what we're doing is we're building this up a little bit from, it used to be a drop ceiling, and we're building it up higher, and then we're putting a plaster ceiling up there. So it'll still be pretty tall. The ceiling height will be like up to there. Be like a little more than 11 feet. And the direction I'm looking right now, this is going to be a glass wall, but you'll see right through it. And the reason it's going to be a glass wall is that building a like office conference room space in here, I want to make more of our business activities transparent or clear to the public. So I had this idea that we could build a conference room inside of a restaurant. It's a totally new idea for us. We'll have to see how it works out, but I'm excited to try it. So you might see me doing work or having meetings right here. We're going to put a big chalkboard on this wall, and then some screens above it, so when you're in the room, you can do work. Now I'm going to walk. We can pretend we've already placed our order. All the food's being made over here. The kitchen continues back into that area. This stuff here, this mezzanine is where equipment's going. And then down below it are all the bathrooms. And there's like an electrical closet right here. And there will be a counter here with stools, counter seating. There's the hotline. And I'll turn a little bit here carefully. So this is that back of that office wall. And this wall will have our CSA pickup. Oh, let's give that a second. So that'll be our community support agriculture pickup. And over here, we're gonna have booths and a big community table. I hope you can hear me through that. So there'll be booths along this wall, and there'll be a big community table right here, and a bunch more seating there. It's a pretty huge restaurant. We got a lot of seats in here. Now I'm going to show you the last little treat in this space, which we're super excited about. So this step up, it's going to have a different kind of floor. This is all going to be a polished concrete, and that's going to be white oak. And this area is going to be a pop-up space. So this will be a space that we let other people who are trying to figure out new businesses come and try out here. So this will be a place for people to make mistakes and learn new things, and it will have its own entrance to the street. We're really excited. We've been doing this over at our East Cambridge location, and we're already booked out for like six months into the future over there. And this one's already got its first 2 tenants lined up too. So super excited to be able to help build the food community in Boston. And there you go. So this is just a quick panorama now of the restaurant, and I'll get more detailed in the systems and stuff next time. Thanks.